As you can see by the tiny creature on my shoulder, I have now contractually obligated. I'm contractually obligated to play every Marutoku game with this person. Say hello, Yen.
Hi. You called me a
Amazing.
creature, so I did that.
It's amazing. Anyways, welcome to Grave of TRÄUMEREI. I hope I pronounced it right. I probably didn't. I'm gonna get yelled at. Anyways.
Both of us are American, unfortunately, so we don't have the accent, but we tried practicing beforehand. Whatever.
We
You
tried.
get the point.
You understand what we were trying to say.
Yes.
But yeah, this game, it was this game or was the other game that recently
It was
got
Ghost
the
6
English?
that recently got a translation, air quotes, but we won't get into that.
Yeah. So that did it. So we're playing this so that way when we can eventually get to Ghost.
Yes.
But so we're gonna go do this first.
Yeah. Because they are technically partnered games.
You know,
They're like a collab game. Like one did one, and then another person did another. If I remember right, it's either that the Marutoku does a lot of collab games.
many such cases.
Yes.
But all right, let's go.
Yeah.
Oh my.
Oh no. Oh, that's fine, I guess.
Look at all that jam.
This place sure looks like crap. When expectations are met with a harsh reality, it's like eating cake while a ton of bugs start swimming around. Shit really sucks. Whatever. Guess I'll get going.
Ah, yes. I
Yes,
can move.
you can move. I think you just go on the train, because I don't think it scrolls at all in this screen.
Nothing to say about this? Nothing to say about this at all. All right.
You know.
But, all right. Well,
Yeah.
I apologize. I did not understand your game.
That's why I didn't say anything. I was like, I'll just wait. Anyway, that's you on the bench.
Holy shit, no way. I'm hot.
Oh, you're up? Oi, what? You're not?
Who are you? What do you want? Where the fuck am I?
Come on, man. Do you even get what situation you're in?
Is this a railroad? What line are we on? Where are we heading?
Dunno, ain't you the one who boarded?
I don't have any memory of doing so. I don't remember getting on, nor do I remember anything recent at all. Why am I here? That's right, my phone. Today's date.
What day is it today?
That's odd. My calendar's bugging out and I can't check anything.
The hell? Bugging.
Every day, everything is set to my birthday.
Huh. That means it's your birthday then, no?
I don't think that's how it works, but alright. If that's the case, I have to get home soon. My wife was planning on making a really good cake.
So, what? You're gonna have a party?
My little sister's waiting. I wasn't too embarrassed to reveal that I'm single. We're gonna celebrate.
Gotcha. Guess that means we ought to get out of here, huh?
Hey,
What?
if today's my birthday, then there's no way it's Halloween. So why are you walking around in a costume? Okay, I was wondering where he was going with that.
Yeah, the first time I saw the scene, I was like, huh?
I was like, what the fuck are you talking about?
And then I was like, oh yeah, he does have ears and a tail, huh?
Yeah.
That's funny. Who cares about that? More importantly, haven't you noticed we're the only two people around? To make things worse, you probably don't know this since you were sleeping like a baby, but this train doesn't stop, has no destination either.
What do you mean by no destination?
Exactly what I said. Ain't it weird? That's why I tried to wake you up. It sucked to have to search for answers all by myself, you know?
I see. Thank you for that. He does have a little smile on his face.
Yeah, just a little bit.
And now he's gone. What's your name? Weird name, but alright. Hello. What? You can't say? Your parents must have raised you real well.
What? Don't treat me like a child. I'm not a kid.
I love how smug, like, my guy's face looks in the pixel, if you look.
Yeah, he does.
It's amazing.
It's incredible. You're judging me by my height, yeah? That really pisses me off, you know?
If you don't want to be judged by your height, just get fucking taller. I don't know.
Put some inches in him then. Damn.
I will. Let's fucking go.
Okay.
I'll fuck a tiger boy. I don't care.
That's so valid. Anyway.
I wasn't. My voice actor was, though.
For real? My name. Yeah, sure. No problem. After you tell me yours.
Do they remember their names? Oh, never mind. I'm Sumire.
I think it's Samir.
Samir, or I just keep thinking of like the
Or Sumire.
Persona 5. I keep thinking of Persona 5 Royal.
It could be Sumire because you know, Japanese, if you put these
Sumire.
consonants together, that would be the pronunciation.
Yeah, Sumire. Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm Sumire. And you?
Suji. I was reading his
you're in your
name out.
lines.
I was reading his name out to like, cause like again, if I mute it, fucks up Audacity. I was saying his name out loud to remember how to say it.
Okay, yeah. I was just wondering, like, all right, yeah.
Sumire. Got it. I'm Sasuji. I know it's hard to say.
Satsuji, yeah.
Yeah.
Satsuji. Well, I look forward to working with you.
Likewise.
Well, I don't remember getting on. The train will eventually have to stop at another station. There, we can take the return train back. Do you have any pocket change on you, by the way?
Yeah, about that. We probably won't ever get back to the station we were at before.
Why is that? And you still haven't told me if you have pocket change or not. I need to buy coffee.
I'm fucking broke, man.
Fuck.
Just 'cause.
My hunch, then. Not that it seemed unusual in this situation.
He's kinda lax. Is this dude alright?
I heard that. Considering we don't know where our destination is, how about we check the inside of the train?
Oh, good idea. But what's with the cane? If your legs ain't good, don't force yourself.
There's no issue. Let's go. And just like that, we have formed the two members of the Gifted Detective Agency. We will now be role-playing as Bungo Stray Dogs.
Pretty much. I kind of love his dangly belts because it sort of reminds me of. Do you know what nekomatas are?
Yeah, I know. I think we even talked about nekomatas. I have a vague understanding of what nekomatas are.
Yeah, it's basically a demon cat with twin tails. And if you look at his
Yeah.
hairstyle, it almost looks like flattened cat ears.
Oh, yeah, I can see that. I was wondering.
Like, I felt like it was an intentional design choice, but I don't think I commented on it the last time I went through the game. And then the little in the center is gonna be me too. It's itty bitty.
Okay. This box. Is it my birthday present?
Oi! Don't run off without me. And don't touch weird shit either. I'll check it out. So stand behind me and behave yourself. That's all you gotta do, okay?
But it's my birthday. You can't open my gifts on my birthday. That's rude. It's fine. I'll do it.
Make the exception here.
No.
The hell? If you end up injuring your leg and can't walk, I won't be able to carry you.
If it comes to that, I'll take care of myself.
You better, you fucking tree. Stubborn as
Goddamn
ever.
right. Sorry, what'd you say? What'd you say from down there?
How's the weather up there, bitch? Tall and short jokes are gonna be going the whole time we do this, aren't they?
100%.
Great. Why are you so eager to open it? Open it yourself.
Well, like I said, it's my birthday. I want to do things myself without having to rely on others. Is that so wrong? He's literally me.
Yeah. That's kind of why I was like, this one's you. And also because I'm like, you are also a tall fucking tree. Take that one.
Ooh, true.
How about this? You didn't ask me to do anything. Even if I screw something up, no need for you to take responsibility. That's fine, yeah? Okay, I'm opening it. Hopefully he shuts up and lets me.
No. I understand that you want to open yourself. Generally speaking, I won't try to stop you. Specifically speaking, I won't try to stop you. Objectively speaking, I won't try to stop you. But in actuality, I'm gonna whack you with this fucking stick. Now back off, it's my birthday!
I hiss like a fucking cat.
Even though I'm opening it.
Oh, fuck.
I like with how that like that's a crib, so this is like the little girl, I'm assuming. It's so funny that she's just sitting there and she's hearing these two guys argue. Like, so is anyone gonna like let me out of here or?
Oh my god. Ugh. What?
You'll do it, and so will I. Surely there's no issue in doing it this way.
Dude. Fine, whatever. Got it. I don't feel like arguing, so all I gotta do is do things before you can.
I'm gonna be over here. See ya.
I also don't know why he's going that way, to be honest.
Peace out, bitch. Have fun with your fucking box. You still go. I'm tempted to see how far he gets.
He's off the screen.
Like, because the train obviously he was going, right? Like, if after this cutscene he like actually like has to run back, that'd be really funny.
Oh my god. Hey, Sumire, you listening?
What? This way, Satsuji.
Come on, stop doing things ahead of me. At least let me know in advance. You know, announce it, inform me.
I'm informing you that I'm going this way and that you need to fucking follow me.
God, fine, sheesh.
And in the end, they didn't open the fucking box. Like, what? What the fuck?
I think you can still poke the box.
No, I'm
Apparently
interacting
not.
with it. You can't.
Fucking
These
dorks.
these pair of morons.
Yeah, I think you'll like them.
They were like, oh, we need to open this box. I want to open it. No, I want to open it. We'll open it together. No one's opening the fucking box. What's in the box?
What's in the box?
It won't open.
The hell? What gives?
I never knew the connecting doors of the train could be locked.
No way. No way. I mean, it makes sense that it'd be locked without another car, but why would it be locked with one?
Did you see another car, though?
The window's kind of foggy. I'm not sure.
Well, we're trapped. I suppose it's to be expected. I know you can't see up the window, but I mean,
your big fucking head's in the way, you stupid tree. God damn it. I just want to get out of here already. I just don't get it.
Do you have a reason to leave as well?
It ain't something you need to know.
I see. I apologize for asking something so rude. I'll be sure to not pay attention later. Everyone has things they don't wish to share with others, especially considering that we're strangers.
I feel like crying.
Please don't. Do you really have to be in such a hurry? There's no one here. I wonder if the windows are breakable.
So reckless. How are you even gonna manage with those legs?
Well, conveniently, I have this nice little battering ram with me that's a really annoying white talking cat.
Christ alive, okay, fine!
Well, in that case, I feel like it's possible with my cane.
Well, there's no point in moping. Let's go search for a key to the door.
Good idea. Let's examine that odd box from earlier as well that we abandoned for no fucking reason.
Yeah, I know. I'm just like, y'all decided to scout out the whole car instead of just remaining there and opening the box. Why?
I know, like, seriously, like, this is the first thing they came across. It's just like, all right, we're gonna open the box.
I'll open it. No, I'll open it. No, fuck you. We're opening it together. Okay. Where are you going? Over here. Duh. Why are you so slow?
Okay, so I'm getting this weird sense, all right? Now follow me. That Sumire has ADHD.
You know, that would scan.
Because he's just like, all right, I'm gonna open this box. Ooh.
Ooh, shiny.
Ooh, window.
Ooh.
I actually almost walked off the screen with the box. So I was like, I'm just like walking around. I almost did the same fucking thing.
God. Kinda weird. In the middle of this dark train, there's a single black box on a baby bed. There's some kind of riddle on it. This is way too sus.
We already know this is no ordinary train. I wonder if this is an amusement park escape room. I recall them being popular nowadays. If they actually had a rail line specifically for a train car escape room, that would be sick, actually.
Yeah, that would fuck so hard, actually. Like, I would love to do shit like that. That'd be so fun. It could be like, you know how they have like those murder mystery things, like those shows? They should do one of those on a train and then add escape room elements.
Oh my, that would be so fun. And it's like a time, like, what's the one Sherlock Holmes mystery where he's on a train, and if he, like, they're coming to the station, if he does not solve the riddle in time, like, this killer's just gonna get away. I don't remember the name of it, but it's
I don't
like
remember
the
name, but what
one.
you're saying sounds so familiar to me. I know it's really popular. I don't remember.
I can't remember, and it's really an annoying.
Commenters, if you know what we're talking about, put it in the comments.
Do it now, please. I'm stupid. Are you not a staff member on break?
Well, I guess you could think that, given how I look. Not that I am.
Does this train regularly employ catboys?
I don't fucking know, dude.
There's something inside.
What the? Did the box move just now?
It moved around 1 centimeter to the right. Okay, you fucking nerd.
The hell? What? So it's got legs? Is it even safe to open?
There's not much else of importance here. If this were an escape room, surely we would need this to open this to continue.
Let's give it a crack. Let's give a crack at the riddle then. Not much else we can do.
I like the implication that... What the fuck?
Okay, so there is a hint in each of these images.
Okay.
And also, you'll recognize some characters.
No!
What's this? A train ad? Yeah, I knew you would recognize those too.
That kind of made me sad, dude.
Yeah, I knew you'd recognize them immediately, so I was waiting.
There are a few others.
Looks like we can choose the pictures. How about we walk around and look for clues?
Alright, Scooby-Doo.
Alright, so from what I understand, there's like a hidden hint in each of these pictures in order to open the box.
Okay.
I don't remember this, and I don't remember any of the puzzle solutions for this game, so it's all you.
Excellent, perfect. Not only do I get to solve puzzles as I normally do, I get to do it under the pressure of doing it with another person.
And I just get to sit here and be like, I'm pretty on your shoulder. It's okay.
I'm here too. I'm drinking boba.
Exactly.
Alright, let's look closer. I thought this said spirits drunk. My god.
Yeah. Youth, huh?
Are you enjoying yours? Not that it'll last much longer.
What? Am I obligated to? Don't know if I'm young or whatever, but at least I don't have problems with girls.
Yeah, that's because you're a raging homosexual. But by the way you worded that, I can't help but wonder.
More like there aren't any chicks around that I could be having problems with. Once I was with this chick who'd leave me alone a lot and go start fights, I was scared shitless when she started swinging around knives.
Is that woman alright? Were there any injured?
It was our college courtyard, so there were lots of other people around. things calmed down pretty quick, so no one got hurt or anything. It ended up being a pretty normal thing. Maybe once a month she'd do it again, and everyone kept thinking, really? Again?
It's so funny how people adapt to things. So that was happening with like, not this specifically, but like there was a guy who was like living in apartments below me, and like after he moved in, like the first time it happened, like he started screaming at like some homeless guys walking by or like people walking on the street. He was just yelling, being a pain. Police were calling him, and it was like, oh my god, this is awful, this is awful. Like, and then it just started happening like every week. I'm like, dude, are you like, it's 6 a.m. Like, shut the fuck. I'm trying to sleep. I don't care anymore.
Yeah.
But then he ended up getting kicked out. But no, it was really funny. It's like, oh no, it's awful. Dude, will you just shut the fuck up already? Again? Really?
Yeah, pretty much. That scans.
What kind of relationship must one have for that to become a routine? What mental illness?
How would I know? Girls are complicated like that. They hate being left alone.
Not all girls swing around knives, my friend.
True.
Most of them should, but they don't.
True. I'd always listen to her rant and help her feel better. Before I knew it, we were dating. Really, I don't get it.
Maybe I am Satsuji.
I think you'll relate to both of them a bit, if I'm honest. I mean, we were close and all, but did we really have to go out?
Well, I'm not familiar with this woman you speak of. But it's natural for someone to want to spend their life with the person who'd go out of the way to take care of them during rough times.
I guess so. Gender's such a pain in the ass. This line is me.
Gender's such a pain in the ass. That's why I took mine and threw it in the fucking trash.
Me! I did that.
That's just how living beings are.
Humans are a pain in the ass, then.
You're not human.
I feel that line, too.
Yeah, no, you're creature. You're boba.
I am creature.
Man, I'm creature.
I don't think you've heard all the silly sounds I can do. I'm not gonna do them all right now, but I like pulling them out once in a while just to break the mood because I think it's funny. Anyway.
Amazing. That's precisely why we're such interesting beings, don't you think?
You're so weirdly positive. Do you like humanity?
Fuck no. Life is much richer this way, though.
Yeah. Well, I guess I'll try and factor your opinions in. For me, for my life here on out, if I could read. God.
Many such cases. It's okay, we'll fix that illiteracy problem soon.
Okay.
I hope that's a good thing.
God, I hope so too. Anyway,
did we actually get anything from this other than like them talking?
Okay,
No!
So they're highlighting the word youth, and if you look at the image, it has your youth underlined.
Oh, I see. Okay.
So like I said, there will be a hint in each picture, and you just have to figure out what that hint is.
Okay, yeah. I was just hoping that
and the reason they're repeating the
image.
dialogue is kind of a hint for what hint is in this picture, because their conversation starts out with the word youth and like the focus on it. And then if you looked at the image, you saw that your youth is underlined. So that's how this is gonna work.
Okay, yeah, no, it was. I was just hoping that I could look at the image because I like looking for it myself. But I mean, I guess since I'm not allowed to have fun my own way, I'll play by traumatized rules.
It's okay.
W, height. I get it. I see the meaning within the meaning. You're short.
Okay. Whoa, this guy's so pretty I didn't realize that it was a dude at first. It's kind of cool how men are doing ads for makeup now. Also, he is cute, yeah.
Meh, it's a good look. It's a good look. He has the Sharingan eyes, so.
Yeah.
And I suppose it's because it's gradually becoming more common for men to wear cosmetics these days.
Makes sense. It's normal for male celebrities to wear makeup anyways. You ain't a celeb, but your face is pretty sick even without makeup.
What a weird way to say it. Your face is pretty sick, bro.
Yeah, I know. He's very much like, he has like this weird dude bro lingo. And it's kind of funny.
It's really funny.
So it's just like, okay, because he even has said the word sus already, so I'm just like, okay.
Yeah, that's what I like 100% I'm going to do something with that.
Good.
Sick? Do you mean I look unwell? Does makeup have healing properties?
I worded that shitty. My bad. Don't be like that, man. I wanted to say you're really handsome. What the fuck? Did I seriously just compliment someone without batting an eye?
This is why you drown in pussy, my friend.
Okay. Alright, sure.
Thank you. I look a lot like my sister, so it feels like you're complimenting her as well.
No, I was talking about... No, never mind. I'm starting to get embarrassed. Let's move on from this topic.
You have known him all of like 5 seconds. You're like, man, you know what? He's not half bad looking, you know? I mean, we're gonna be here a while.
Oh my god.
Like, literally is what it is.
I love Marutoku, I swear. They add so much, like, MLM undertones in their work. I don't even know if it's intentional, but it's there.
It's not even an undertone. Like, it's pretty fucking explicit. Like, oh man, you're pretty handsome.
No, I know, and it does, and it's that way in Shutdown too, and I'm just like, okay, that's just there. And I know that technically those two are not gendered, they just use he, him pronouns, but I'm just like, that's still queer. And I say that as a compliment because I am a queer person.
Queer, derogatory.
No.
No, of course not.
God.
A digital ad's being projected. Look closer? No. Halloween night party. I miss them.
Mm-hmm. Oh, looks like Dinnerland is doing stuff for Halloween. I wonder if they're doing it even though it's not October anymore.
Dinnerland. Is that not where you work?
Oh, yeah, you did say something like that. Of course I'd never work at such a sacred place.
I see. How unfortunate. I was thinking that'd be fun if we can go with my sister.
If I was a staff member, I wouldn't be able to hang out with you guys anyway.
Cringe. I suppose. In that case, I'm glad you don't work there.
Is that an invite?
If we're able to get out of here in one piece. Certainly our meeting was an act of fate. I'm sure my sister would like you. Sumeri, stop trying to play the third wheel for your sister. like the wingman, because it's like, oh man, I look a lot like my sister. You think I'm handsome? Man, you're really complimenting my sister. Yeah, my sister would like you. It's like my brother in Christ.
I mean...
It's so funny.
She's itty bitty anyway, so there's not really wingmanning here going on, but like, yeah, it's just like, wow, you talk about your sister a lot, huh, bud?
Yeah, no, it's just really funny to think about.
Yeah, it is weird. Oh man. Got it. Fate, huh? You're weirdly calm in this situation.
Things will only get harder to deal with when you panic. It's important to try and enjoy yourself a bit.
I think that way of thinking ain't too bad.
Thank you.
What an honest guy. So there was a typo in that poster. The A in party looked like an I?
Yeah, I was trying to look, but again, like, the hard part comes when, like, I can't just look at the image itself. That's why I want to be able to see the image, right?
Yeah, I get it.
So that's why, and then if I do look at it again, I have to go through the dialogue, but...
Yeah, it is a typo.
Yeah, it's...
Halloween and night are spelled right, but party is not. It's spelled P-I-R-T-Y. So yeah, the I is probably the hint here. So
yeah,
your youth, H-I, no, W-I. W-I, yeah. Your youth. W-I.
Your youth, W-I.
Those are the hints I have memorized so far. So yeah, you can skip all this
um,
dialogue again.
Yeah, did you just look at the other one? You saw the W just like really just out there?
Yeah, because I'm not sure the bottom has anything to do with it, because like the W's kind of in your face, so it's kind of draws your eye there.
Yeah, let me see. Yeah, I can see it.
Cause I can't see the other reason as to like what the bottom 4 letters would be relevant to. I feel like the W is the hint here.
Okay, so in that case, so WI, your youth, WI.
And then I think
how many
there's
more are there?
There's 1 or 2 more images.
There's that one and that one, maybe one more? Yeah, okay. Well,
okay, there's 3. Yeah, there's 3.
Okay, yeah. I just
Look at them
check,
in order though, so because I don't know if the order is relevant.
I mean, I don't think it is, because like the order that we got the ads in when they first showed up is different than how we're going through them anyway.
That is a good point.
Because last time was Halloween was last.
Oh, that might be the hint of the order of what... Oh, I don't remember the order they showed up in.
Neither do I. Let me just skip
the whole
through
dialogue tree.
Yeah. Okay. This one's a lot, so let's see.
This is a no salvation prince. Oh my god, what is the hint here?
When we read this dialogue, like, I'll start it again. I'll try to get a screenshot of it so that way we can actually see the fucking thing.
I don't know if the text is the hint here. It might be the emojis.
Yeah, but the problem is one emoji's stuck behind his head now.
Yeah, it's the crying laughing emoji from what I can tell, but yeah, it'd be safer to get a screenshot of it. Oh, what's going on with this? How come it's bugging out so much?
I wonder if this particular ad's being hacked somehow.
That's pretty weird. Don't know why someone would go out of their way to hack just this one. That could be the hint too, like they're talking about hacking.
Hack. Yeah, I wrote that down.
And they're also talking about emojis here too, because his next dialogue line mentions emojis. I mean, what's the point? These emojis and stuff are pissing me off.
They're blowing balloon whistles. It looks like they're having fun.
Man, I don't know if I'd call you an airhead, but you really know how to piss a guy off without trying. It's a talent in and of itself.
Why, thank you. Did I say something rude?
Not really. Well, whatever. It ain't like some buggy ad is gonna hurt me. Might as well leave it be.
TRÄUMEREI? Hey, that's
I think
the
this
name of
one.
the
I
game.
think this one was 1, the first one.
This was the first one? Okay, so we'll call that 1 just to be sure, but TRÄUMEREI.
And it says January 1st on it is the text that he's blocking with his hand. I was able to see it before his sprite popped up.
Yeah, and it looked spelled correctly, so I don't think it's anything wrong.
Yeah, I don't think it's misspelled. Anyway. This is...
TRÄUMEREI. I didn't know they turned that into a movie. Apparently, I may be wrong, but I think TRÄUMEREI is reverie in English.
I believe so, yes. It's laughable that a guy who didn't even try to understand his kid's dreams wrote a book on it. Have you read it?
Of course. I'm a fan of the author and have read all of his published works.
Are they really that good?
Nope. Do you also read his novels?
Yep, just like you, I've read all of them.
Is that so? Then...
All of his stuff's pretty good, honestly. It'd be a pain if it wasn't.
Tsutsuji,
What?
you look like you're about to cry.
'Cause I do want to cry.
My apologies. I shouldn't have been so straightforward about it. It's normal to shed tears when reading something particularly emotional. When a piece of media heavily affects you, it inevitably becomes something personal. Wanting to keep others from viewing it for themselves, not wanting others to know how it affected you greatly. These feelings are only evoked when one is truly touched by a work of art. I don't intend to make you uncomfortable. Let us push this topic to the back of our minds.
What you're saying is...
Wrong your. No, it's the right your. I'm stupid. Anyway.
What the fuck? I turned off my notifications. Why are you noisy? Shut up. That was my phone. That was my phone, I'm sorry. The fucking
Just flashback to
typewriter
what-
noise.
Just flashback to when I was like, oh man, we're talking, Siri, what the fuck are you doing?
That was really funny. Anyway.
Speaking of, I gotta toss my phone. Huh.
Oh, you threw it? Okay.
I suppose all that matters is that you're a fan of his works.
I may have threw it, it bounced off my bed and flew onto the floor in my kitchen, so...
I did hear it bounce and clack, actually, on your side, and I just chose not to comment because you didn't say anything.
I was actually like, there's no fucking way.
My opinions don't mean much if I can't get the people around me. If the people around me can't accept them. Damn it, like always,
I'm having trouble understanding the problem. Try not to think about it too much. I'm by your side.
Thanks, Sumeri. I'll hold you to that till the end.
Of course. Oh, they can run. Amazing.
Yes, they can.
Alright. Let's see. What? These people seem familiar to me. I don't know why.
They are a reference. They're another reference. I don't remember which characters they are. I don't
mean,
think they're part of I don't think they're part of Marutoku's cast, but I think they are part of the collaborators cast. Like
yeah,
their
it's like
games.
Moon 9.
Yeah. So I see N, A, 11, and then 2021. I'm not sure if it's the numbers or the letters that we should be focusing on here.
Does that say Nico?
I think it says Nika. Like
Nika.
N-I-K-A. I think is what it says.
Okay, that makes more sense.
Or Nina. I can't tell because, no, it's probably Nika because, like, there's an N in the front, and it has, yeah, okay.
Yeah,
I was going based off
Nika.
the under 2021.
Oh, the one, yeah, that looks like Nika.
Yeah, so okay, Nika.
Wow, those two are popular actors from Moon 9.
I'm having a moment.
Whoa, those two popular actors from Moon 9 are on the front of this month's issue.
Are they famous?
What, you don't know? They're really famous pair of idols. Apparently, they've known each other for a while and are super close.
How envious. What sort of drama is this Moon 9?
Well, these two ain't human, and they're like ghouls living in human society. They help out the main character and stuff. The protagonist dies once and ends up reborn as one of those ghouls.
I'm sorry, Tokyo Ghoul? Wait.
Is that the reference here?
No, this is literally just this is just Tokyo Ghoul because this literally happens.
Amazing. That's the reference here.
It's so funny.
That's great. I've never watched that anime, so that flew over my head until you said
Never
something.
watched the anime.
Yeah, I've been told that not to bother, but okay.
It portrays the relationship between humans and ghouls really well and the society they live in. A very character-driven drama. I recommend it.
I see. I'm quite interested from hearing your summary alone. I'll watch it when I return home.
It's kinda gory, so maybe don't watch it with your little sis.
No need for concern. My sister isn't around.
Huh? What? You do got a sister, right?
I worded that poorly. I can't meet my sister more than twice a year. My birthday and hers. That's why I have to head home quickly if today's really my birthday.
So that's why...
It's not good to make her wait for me.
Yeah, sure. Damn it. Don't think too deeply about it. Alright, let's bust out of here and get this solved.
That's a worrying statement. Oh yeah, I can't meet her more than twice a year on my birthday and hers. It's like, okay, so why?
Okay, so I think we have all the hints, but I'm kind of confused as to what puts them together. There we
Yep,
go.
all right.
It was that.
Cool. Amazing.
Cool. I'm glad it didn't have anything to do with the numbers and letters.
Amazing. We're so good at this game. Easiest game of my life.
So easy.
It opened.
Hey, didn't this box move earlier? It might be dangerous, so let's move. Whoa, don't take the lid off.
Too late. What?
Big brother. Huh?
Why is Kikyo